Hi everyone. We made it to Sydney. I don't think people are expecting me to go live right now, so I'll just give a few of you some time. And here, I'm just going to adjust the height. Just 1 second. Okay. All right. So yeah, we made it to Sydney after about 30 hours of travel, and got here just before the country shut its borders, both for incoming and outgoing. And on this trip, I threw out my back, which is probably unsurprising given how we left. And so I thought today would be a good opportunity to just help everyone who's ever had a sore back. And given that we're all trying to understand the magnitude of what's happening and grieving a little bit, I think usually that affects the upper back, and hopefully I can help you. So I would suggest you grab a chair, and then we'll get started. Okay. So you want to start off with grabbing the back of the chair, stepping your feet out hip width, and then just stretching. And you're bending opposite knees and dropping your head. And that should hopefully already help a little bit. And then from here, I'll put the chair aside for a moment. We'll use it again. Just come out to the side and do a deep twist across and step up. Same leg, step, step and twist. You can open up the arms. We'll do 15. And 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. And then let's do the other side. So the focus is on opening up the chest and allowing the upper back to loosen up. So you're stepping with your left foot, and then start, if your back is sore, start with a smaller twist and step up. And then when you feel more comfortable, open up the arms. Five more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then we'll grab the chair again. So sometimes when the lower back gets sore and that travels up, it can also be coming from your big glute muscles, the hip muscles, and the adductors. So we're trying to open up everything at the same time. And then later we'll really focus on the neck and on the upper back. So for now, step your right foot on the chair and move forward and lift and look up and bend back and move forward, push. And we'll do 15. And we have 5 more. And 2 more. And okay. Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. Switch to the other leg. So left leg onto the chair. Your back heel is on the ground and you're opening up and then reaching your hips back. And open up and reach. 15 times. And 5 more. And 2 more. Okay, so that should already feel better. And then step your feet much wider than hip width. Arms out to the side. And reach one arm down to the ground, the other one up towards the sky, and twist. We'll do 1 minute, which is long. You can go slower and gentler. You could also place your hands on your hips. Almost there. Okay. And that was pretty intense, so you may be a little bit dizzy. So just shake out your head, shake out the arms, and then we'll go back into the legs. So for this one, you'll step 1 foot onto the chair and keep that leg straight. Bend your standing leg, and then reach the arm closer to the chair, up and down, and up and down 15 times. So look up at the arm as it goes up. Five more. Good, and then switch. So left leg on the chair, straight leg, Left arm reaches across and up and over. Five more. Okay, so hopefully your back already feels a lot looser. For me, this was a combination of carrying a 32-pound child that didn't want to get on a plane across 3 airports, the stress of leaving New York, and jet lag and economy class seats. So when we got here, I could barely sit up without pain, let alone do any of this. So I had already tested a few of the exercises, and now I hope that anybody who's been hunched over at home, working from home, can benefit from them as well. So next thing, we'll come into a lunge. Right leg in front. The back heel is off the ground. Nice long lunge. You're coming down low. And you're twisting in and twisting up. In and up. So in and out is 1. We're doing 15. 7. And 3 more. Okay. And then switch sides. So left leg in front, come down low. Back heel is off the ground. Twist in and out and in and out. 3, 4, 5 more. Okay. All right, so we'll do one more exercise that adds movement and openness, and then we'll put the back to back to work and see if we can add some plank, some push-ups, so you can also get your heart rate up and then just strengthen the muscles that have been clenching. So this last loosening exercise is really fun, where you swing the arms up, down across your arms, up, look up, down across your arms, and up, and down, and up, and down for 1 minute. Each time you come down, drop your neck. Each time you come up, look up. "15 seconds left. Okay, good. All right, so we'll do some plank walkouts. If you are pregnant or postpartum with diastasis recti, stay on the ground and start off with cat and cow. So you're on all fours, you're going back out, back in, back out, back in for this first round. And everybody else is going to move with me. And we'll do 15 walkouts and walkbacks. Knees are bent, and we're going quickly. Good. Oh, sun's really coming through. Let's see. I can turn this a little bit. No. Let me see if I can do this from the other side. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. So from here, to keep your heart rate up, we'll do speed skaters, and you're shaking your arms up throughout. So 1 minute. So if you were looking for something much more intense, this is not it. This is because I had thrown my back out and now I'm trying to fix it. If you want a harder workout, on YouTube, the workout called Cardio Blast, which I did when I was very angry leaving. So you should try that one. Come down nice and low. "20 more seconds. I'm shaking out. And 10 more seconds. 5. Okay, good. Grab your chair again. And we'll go into triceps dips. So you can hold the front edge of the chair or the side edge. And then you lower and you lift. We'll do 20. And 4 more. And last one. Okay. And come to sit, and for a moment, especially if your arms are tired, just sink forward. Hook your elbows inside the knees and try and puff out your upper back while also letting your lower back relax. Okay, and then we'll go back to moving. So if you feel comfortable doing full push-ups, that's what you'll do. Everybody else do them on the knees. If you're doing them on the knees, let's do 15. And if you're doing them in a full push-up, let's do 10. So wrists under your shoulders, arms are nice and wide. Try not to bend your elbows back like this into chaturanga, but try and push them out to the side. And then come into push-up, 10 full, 15 on the knees, and go. I'll do an extra 5 on the knees. Down, keeping your hips straight. Okay. And then we'll come up and add more cardio again. So just regular squats, feet parallel, sitting back. Or if you're feeling comfortable, add the jump. So we'll do this for 30 seconds. Ready, and go. Okay, Good, so use the arms there as well. Second of 3 rounds of dips. The good thing with the dips is once your back is opened up, you're using the full range of motion. So we'll do 15 this time. We did 20, now 15, and then later we do 10. Down, up. Three more. Okay. And then more movement, shaking out the arms and legs. So he'll do a side lunge down with the arms and step up. Down, step up, down. And one more. Okay. Then the other side. Step, step up. Step, step up, step. And last one. Good, and then another round of dips. If you're feeling good and you want to add more, you can extend your legs or keep the legs bent for 10. And 10. Good. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the mat to open up the back a little more so you can lie on your back and roll it out. So start off on all fours and move your right arm up and reach it across. $15. 5 more. Okay, and then the other side. Left arm up. Okay, we'll do another round of push-ups. So on the knees or 4, 10 or 15. Good, and then to work the lower back, we'll do these leg lifts. So you're bringing one knee in, kicking in back and up, and in, and up, and in. 15 of those. Five more. Okay, and we'll switch sides. So left leg comes in and out. You're on your elbows. And last one. Good, and we'll do one last round of push-ups. So 10 or 15, and then we'll start stretching. Okay. And then stay on your knees, interlace your fingers behind your back. Start off by pulling back. And then leaning forward, bringing your arms with you. And then come back up. Bring one leg out to the side. And then the opposite arm down to the ground and reach. And then reach forward with both arms and pull. And then switch legs. So extend one leg straight, place the opposite arm on the ground and reach. And then bring your arms forward, hips go back, arms go forward. And then come back up. And let's bring one foot forward, knee stays on the ground. Interlace your hands behind your back, reach back. And then reach forward for the foot and a hamstring stretch. And then switch knees. Step the other foot forward, bend. Interlace your hands behind your back and reach. And then reach for the other foot. And that was the video for a sore upper back. I hope you enjoyed it.